of Pigface is the core of the live band that Al Jorgensen put together for the Ministry tour a year ago. And the reason that Pigface exists is that we were frustrated. It was frustrating for me to be on stage with Bill Rieflin, these two huge drum kits with a great sound man, and all we were doing was recreating Ministry songs. And it was exciting, it was a wild tour, but it was inevitably, it just became musically frustrating. We hatched this idea to go in the studio as soon as the Ministry tour finished, and then one by one, various people on the Ministry tour, for instance, one of the guys from KMFDM heard about the project and became involved. And then people from outside of the Ministry tour, like David Yao and Trent Reznor, became involved.
These guys are great to run around the country, and they've kind of given me an extra bit of support at a time when I really needed it. And
how do you see your role within Pigface?
My role within Pigface, well, quite heinously, actually.
The thing about this band is that we all know that we're crap, so there's absolutely nothing to vie for. We get along perfectly well.
There's not a live act with the power and the intensity of what we've been producing with Pigface.
I remember when I was like 12 seeing the Glitter Band, Gary Glitter and the Glitter Band, and watching the two drummers. It was like synchronized trampoline aerobics. It was really wild. I think something that's important for me is that I joined Pill in 1979, and that was supposed to be an unband, and the concert tours were supposed to be tours. And we played the same show every night. It was just, you know, it wasn't different in any way, except we said it was. The difference with Pigface 10 years later is that it is different. It does change every night. We do whatever we want on stage, and it's fine.
Album for Network Records. They've been around, I guess, nigh on 7